coming up. Okay, we are going to move on to the wedges that I'm wearing.
Yes.
And I almost called you Tom. And Blake. Okay. And Blake, I love that we have a variety because it really does kind of speak to every age, every lifestyle across the board. Don't you agree?
Absolutely, and this is one of our absolutely best-selling shoes, and it's one that, this is my wife's favorite. She wears these with jeans and leggings all the time, and she swears by how comfortable they are.
And they are, I'm telling you, they are. Look at how cute those are with stockings, with tights, with a skirt. How cute are you? And comfortable, and I know she is. So much better than wearing 4-inch stilettos, I'm just saying. These are gonna be your wedges, and I'll share these with you. We have the black suede. These are the ones that I'm wearing. We also have these for you in your metallic gunmetal. We'll drop down to the front. This is gonna be your taupe suede. And then we also have them in your cheetah, and these are suede as well. So cheetah, black, and taupe are all suede, and then the metallic is going to be a really great textured material that you can see there. These are free shipping. You've got them on FlexPay for $22.25 in sizes 5 to 12, including half sizes. And we suggest you order half a size larger just to get your that most comfortable fit. The heel on this as well is about 3¼ inches on that heel, but it's a wedge. So you know it's gonna be walkable, comfortable, easy, so stylish, but style and conscience go hand in hand when it comes to TOMS.
Absolutely, and I can't stress how comfortable these are. The funny thing is when we originally started, we had the classics, what we were just showing, and I'll never forget when we did our first wedge. I was at this barbecue, and this girl came up to me and said, "Hey, are you the founder of TOMS?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "Oh my gosh, I see you're doing wedges now, and are they as comfortable as the classics?" And without really thinking, I said, "Yes, they're absolutely as comfortable." And then she said to me, "How do you know?"
I would have said that.
and so anyway, so yeah, it's better. And so I was like, well, actually, you're right, I don't know. So the next Monday, I went, got a pair of wedges. I wore them all week long.
Blake!
And the pictures are hilarious. I mean,
do we have those?
Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. But
let's go to the videotape.
But literally, I wore the wedges all week myself. Never worn wedges, clearly, and I didn't have any blisters. They were super comfortable, and so I was able to say to this girl the next time I saw her, yes, I know they're comfortable because I've actually worn them myself.
Okay.
And it's one of the funny stories of how we launched the wedges, but they really are incredibly comfortable. And once again, you're wearing a pair of shoes where you're helping someone at the same time. We buy so many things in our life where there's really no, kind of meaning beyond just the purchase and for ourselves. And so when you get a chance to buy something that's stylish and comfortable and help someone, it's an amazing feeling.
It's a win-win across the board. Like if you have a choice between TOMS and, another brand that, is fine, but it doesn't have that same message, that same integrity behind it, go for TOMS always. And this is the way that you do it. You've got it for $22.25 on your credit card. And remember, for every purchase of TOMS shoes that you make, TOMS gives a new pair to people in need around the world. And look at this. TOMS has helped give more than 50 million new pairs of shoes to children in need. 50 million. TOMS has helped restore sight to 360,000 people in need because it's not just shoes. You also have eyewear and handbags.
Yeah, so everything that we create at TOMS and all of it's available on hsn.com is sold with the one-for-one model. So when you buy a pair of our sunglasses, we help someone with an eye surgery. If you buy one of the handbags, we help a woman with a safe birth. So we're totally focused on creating amazing products that will fit your lifestyle and at the same time help someone at the same time.
And it really does. And this is not just because it's the holiday season. You do this 365 days a year.
We started 9 years ago, and 50 million people have been helped since then, and it's an all-the-time thing for us.
This is the one that I'm wearing, and what I like about this is TOMS does have a variety of styles for you. I chose the wedge this morning. It is very, very popular. I'm holding on to, this is suede cheetah. If you like a little bit of, you want to step out a little bit more, then go for that suede cheetah. This is the one that I have on, the black suede. I mean, literally, we were talking about how comfortable these are. I was running down the hall because I was kind of late getting to the set today, just to let you know. I was literally running down the hall in these. And they feel amazing. I will tell you, if you are ordering them, we suggest going up a half size just to get your most perfect, your most comfortable wear. But you've got flexibility, you've got great grip on the bottom. As you can see, the heel height is about 3 1/4 inches, but remember, it's a wedge, so it's a comfortable walk. You've got stability. It's not a heavy shoe as well. I should also say that, because sometimes you might think a wedge is really back heavy. This is not. You've got that just that ease of wear, ease of movement, ease of comfort. We also have these in a suede in taupe, and then we have them in the gunmetal. If you still wanted a neutral, maybe you didn't want to go for suede, you can go for that gunmetal as well. So we've got more of the classics, more of the slip-ons. We even have a really great Nepal boot coming up. But if the wedge is calling your name, then do not miss out. And we were saying, your company's turning 10 years old next year.
Yes.
In these 10 years, I mean, when you think about, you say 50 million people have received new shoes. Just can you remember the first time or the first person?
Well, yeah, I think the thing is you can get kind of overwhelmed with this 50 million number, but the truth is every single pair is connected to another child who needs a pair of shoes. And one of the great joys of my life has been going on these trips. So I've been to Haiti, and I've been to Cambodia, and I've been to the Appalachian area here in the United States, and in all over the world. But the first trip was in Argentina, and that's probably, to me, still the one that kind of I connected most to, because it was the first time I got to go and actually hand deliver these shoes to many children. I got to take my parents and my brother and sister and some friends, and it was an incredible trip to be there and to be with the kids, helping them with these shoes that we were able to give because customers had purchased them, right directly from us. And I'll never forget this one woman when she came up to me, and she had these 3 boys with her, and they were all wearing a brand new pair of shoes, and she was so excited, and she's talking to me in Spanish, and I couldn't really understand her, and so I got a translator, and what she was explaining to me is that her 3 children were so excited because now they all had a pair of shoes for school. And before that moment, they had been sharing a single pair of shoes. This meant that one child would go to school on Monday and have to wait until Thursday to get to go to school again because the shoes were a required part of the uniform. And so their children were only going to school maybe 1 or 2 days a week. And now, because of TOMS and because of our customers' purchases, these children were going to school every single day together. And that was an amazing feeling to talk to that woman, and that's one that I kind of, with all the hard work and all the travel and everything that we do, I always keep that in my mind.
I love that story. I mean, and it really does illustrate the fact that, like I said, shoes for us, it's kind of a no-brainer. We don't think about it. We buy what we like. But this allows for others to have as well. If you love the wedge